The killer is
All right, I
you.
think I got it.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out
I
the
wonder
murder.
why or
And
how
that person
she could have
was-
done that. That's not a very, you know,
With an accomplice, the killer was able to
picturesque
execute a
face
number
for
of
you,
otherwise
Hifumi. Just say it.
impossible schemes.
Yes, tic-tac, 1 o'clock.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1.
And that was him. There we go.
That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
Because really, who else but Hifumi could actually make something like that?
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking them, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero.
And it did work.
When they were done with him, they shoved him, still
How
unconscious,
bad do you
into the
think these
pool
guys
locker.
feel? Like listening to Makoto just say every single thing that happened and he knows. And
then
pointing out
finally,
every one of their
at
fuck-ups.
6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
And number 4. Dead.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment
Just
room.
as a red
The
herring.
reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Yep.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
Yep.
For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story.
Yep.
The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi. To set with these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size
Which
of
was
the
a good
hammers
ploy, I will
and attacking
say.
people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
That wasn't the case.
while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
Exactly. And spin with all the
Took a
blood coming out.
packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back. And
Like
when
how
we
she's not even
returned,
there. She's just a
that's what we
face.
found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching
Oh,
found
wait a
Taka's
second.
body at the same time.
So Makoto and Hina were the first 2 that... Okay, never mind.
So
Never
when
mind.
we heard the body discovery announcement,
Never mind.
we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
That's for Taka.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
Yep,
That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
exactly. Ah,
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
down he goes.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday
Yep,
hammer
no
from the
justice hammer involved.
repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Celeste. Really, is this necessary?
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
Yep. Ultimate luck beats ultimate gambler.
I lost? I lost?
Yep.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually,
Ooh, you gotta
no.
sell your last name.
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Wow.
Diego?
So, you finally accepted it.
Yep.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
There we go.
Interesting.
So, straight to the murder. Oh. How'd I do? How'd I do? Ooh. Nice. Oh, yay. Monokuma
Okay,
medal
Monokuma.
suspend.
I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay.
Gotcha, Monokuma.
If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied,
Yeah.
will you
Come
make
on.
the right...
We've been through this before. Also, is Makoto have any actual purpose for being there? Byakuya and Kyoko have this thing under wraps. It's basically a formalities point, but once again, you're totally correct. Celestia Baltimore, Taiko Yasuhiro. I'm still gonna call her Celeste.
Honestly.
Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So I really did approach Fumi with this plan. How did you get him to agree? Can't imagine you'd be happily agreed to commit murder. Sure, you lied down her specialty. Lying. Specialty? Don't make me laugh. I don't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then,
Then did you use... I knew you figured it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Fumi attached to my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but the one thing that Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does that mean yes?
Say what?
What are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. Totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
In other words,
You're the one who stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
Use it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, hey, Hifumi lip visit. Wow. Why do you have a magical girl costume, Hifumi? So we
Actually,
could talk to you alone. Saw it was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
are you okay
It
with
was
this?
Taka. He stole it. Pitted them against each
So
other.
then,
Taking, you know what, to Taka's room early and take a picture of it there. Leave the picture as soon as it showed it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
You're correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
as
Please
for
forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did.
As for me,
Came to my room last night, unannounced. Hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I didn't do what he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
Are you forgetting that he's still the ultimate moral compass?
Say what?
Yeah, because he didn't go that far. It's amazing how completely he bought it. Can't express how enjoyable that was. Say something I never said before in my life. Trying to kill him.
The
Trying to
unforgivable.
fucking kill him.
most
Please, if you go now,
unfortunate.
playing right into his hands. Huh?
Actually,
Taka's planning to use her to escape. He made you his target.
What?
Escape, you don't mean. Taka's going to try to kill you.
indeed,
And also he can keep her to himself. Bastard.
honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? How could I?
I swear!
Have to save her.
Save her!
Would
actually,
you like to join with me? So happens I have come up with a plan. I devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Fumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that Adam had on him was remarkable. Power of love. Even a love twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
Another question for you. Was that strange costume of Fumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. Last thing he did was make something to hide his face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So why'd you make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it.
Let's see.
In that regard, I made the right choice. So glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life has been rough for your parents, though. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
When you were explaining your plan to Fumi, how did you explain about the part of him playing dead? She asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you
That's
okay
simple.
with it?
He did his part to pretend to be dead once someone else showed up. Told him to say that he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death. He was just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. It wasn't all there is to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you're all questioning him about what had happened, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have had an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Seemed very straightforward. Stereotypical. Just matched the lie level of the opponent, in fact. Hifumi ate it up. He believed wholeheartedly, right up to the moment of his death.
so in the
Planned to
end,
kill him all along. But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the only one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
I knew life seemed so little to you.
Well,
That's a non-issue. I still did everything in my power to win.
don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder
No,
about that.
he derives his pleasures from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far? Really just for money? Talk about the $10 million Monokuma offered us. That is a lot of money, true. That's not all there is to it. From the moment our new lives began here, my only thought has been escape.
But
I've been saying this how I accept living here.
You little
Obviously, that was a lie.
Hey!
Couldn't take it. Hate it from day one. Weren't there anyone else in here.
You
Wanted to get
little
out.
bitch.
Every day was fresh torture. You wanna know why? Huh?
This is
Because
fine.
I had a dream. Accepting life here would have meant nothing less than giving up my dream forever.
Honestly.
There's no way I could do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in... Ooh. Nice. Ha! Gather handsome men from all the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. It's going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created the perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life was my only dream, my only goal. That is what life is about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. Got right to the edge, but
There is nothing
fortunately
to
my
be done.
dream has been shattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. Pursued my dream to the very end.
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
You asked me to feel guilty? It's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you
That's
understand?
all there is to me. All it makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is
It's
this?
what we should be saying, and plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. Not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. Consciousness deceives the unconscious. That's why you're not scared?
Yes,
That's right.
indeed.
Don't fear death. Kill me however you like. You know, if I could be reincarnated, I had the choice then.
Isn't it
I
wonderful?
feel like I'm back as Marie Antoinette.
hey,
Just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. Yeah. All done? Okay, let's get rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Then I prepared a very
The ultimate gambler.
Thanksgiving.
What's this gonna be?
We've got
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
What?
Can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Interesting. Okay, so that's where Alter Ego's at. Just heading in a different locked locker. Time for the punishment! Alright, so what's her death going to be? A castle. Okay. Is she gonna be hanged or guillotined? The burning of the Versailles witch. Okay, never mind. Burned at the stake. Come on. Let's get to it. Those are some awesome flame effects. Just throwing that out there. Bye, Celeste. Wasn't nice knowing you. What? Okay. Well, at least that's a lot quicker. She was roadkill. Or smashed by that, I should say. Roadkill would imply that she got ran over and there was, you know, something left of her. Not just, you know, pinned behind that truck. Yes, Monokuma. We're so proud of you for extinguishing that fire. It's over. Third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends. Can't pity her, but... So can't deny at one point I considered her a friend too. For him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
And here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out
Care
of
about
here.
hope. Don't try to let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes, it is. But that's reality, can't be changed. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us wait, keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give me a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some sort of key object from Celeste?
Hey,
So
hey.
deal with that.
Well,
Huh?
what?
What's the matter?
So
I'll
then,
answer your question if you answer mine.
you.
What did you do? What did you do to me? What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. Don't know anything about it. What was that just now? This one did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hell,
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Although it wasn't all despair. There's one small hope. Kyoko, Kuma already mentioned it, but is that... What's that key that Celeste gave you?
so
Most likely, one of the locker rooms. What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
Suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss right? It's beneath your nose. Well, then we gotta go check.
indeed.
Good idea. So, we don't know what ultimate she is. I'm willing to bet that's what she was getting at too, if she doesn't even know. Kyoko looked back to us and said,
Hey,
going to go on alone from here. Everyone else is head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Exactly, are you going alone?
so
Do you even have to ask? She spoke. She quickly glanced at the circuitous camera.
Come on.
That's all I mean. Why you? Still the risk of a spy, you know. And I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing arguing isn't going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Someone's salty.
well,
That's up to you now.
Yo.
Go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyo are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto! Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a bit of backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we go?
Yes.
So
Let me get
then,
into that locker. Yep. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. Never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It's like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I just did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. Stayed quiet the entire time. And I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. Do my best, so please wait a little while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second since you have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at school?
you.
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. This makes you even more worried.
what?
Worried? What happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared. We didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural to think that I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
Believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? So I want you to tell me. I want you to believe in me too. We're friends. I understand.
It's true.
And maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine. I'll tell you. Tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see? What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. Decided I had to confirm with what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
Boys' bathroom, second floor, doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And a storage closet in there. Way in the back. Is there an actual hole? Okay. Way in the back. It's just north, so really be hidden here? Oh. So does the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? It's only if I was being yanked in. Ooh. Interesting. Huh? Turned out, back wall was revolving door, and made my way back to the other side. Just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is in here? The end of the episode can wait. I need answers. It's a normal desk with normal drawers. Really? You're not gonna comment on the papers on it? There's a bunch of files that look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file caught my eye. Hope Speak Academy Registry? The only thing you're not covered in dust. Someone been looking at it recently? Slip the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, slip of paper fall and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. It's kind of weird. I understand it's like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. You must not leave. Seen them before somewhere, but can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh. Well. Interesting. Ow. Probably something hit me. I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The old throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Yep, all gone. Empty bookshelf. Empty. Gone. It's all gone. Yearbooks, student registry, and the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. You know, considering that it was probably beat up in the whole thing. Instant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Yes. My body was heavy with pain. My mind was heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor. The farther I walked, the more I felt. This getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Can help it collapse right there. And after that, heard a sound. It's faint but undeniable. Sound. It's coming from the gym? So I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym. Sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Gym? I don't know. What is it? Sounds like destruction. Didn't make a sound as I opened the gym. The sounds coming inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Yeah. Oh. For me, Rage the Battle will be far beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human. That's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Could it be? Yep. Interesting. Huh. So... that took us quite a few. To be continued. Yes, it shall. I am sorry for this impromptu three-parter. I'm looking at the audio file right now. I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Okay, I'm going to the episode here. So thank you, everybody, for watching. If you have anything you want to say, make some noise down in the comments below. And thank you for staying weird.